Muy buenas chavales, bienvenidos y bienvenidas a otro vídeo para el canal. Tenía que empezar tosiendo el vídeo porque, en fin, estoy un poquito jodido de la garganta, la gripe está muy fuerte y yo he enfermado un poquitín, muy poquita cosa, un poquito de tos en la garganta y ya estaría, y un poquito de moquetes, vamos, súper poco, la verdad. Mi Celia y Victoria han estado mucho más pedidas que yo. Yo he sido, vamos, el más ligerito de todos. Pese a que sea hombre y tenga 37,9 de fiebre, no me voy a la cama a hacerme una víctima, como la mayoría, la verdad. Así que nada, bueno, salvando ese chiste de mierda, pues vamos a empezar por el videito de hoy, que espero que hayáis tenido un fin de semana de puta madre. Antes que nada, pedir disculpas porque, bueno, este vídeo debería haber sido subido ayer, día lunes, pero es que tuve un día muy complicado, solo que no pude grabar en ningún momento, o sea, no encontré la hora, literalmente. Y de hecho el domingo tampoco pude hacer directo, o sea, es que he tenido 3 días ahí full de hacer cosas. Entonces, pues eso, pido perdón por no haberlo subido ayer, lo voy a subir hoy que es martes, obviamente, y habrá vídeo mañana miércoles y el viernes otro vídeo, ¿vale? Esos tres mínimos, estos tres no bajo. Y cuatro, pues suponiendo que pueda, ¿vale? Pero es muy complicado, la verdad. Así que nada, último partido de los cuartos de final del Mundial de HENS. Ya sabemos que ya ha dicho que el año 2026 va a haber Mundial. Así que nada, en cuanto acabe dentro de unos meses ya estaremos con el Mundial de Reu. Así que a ver si hay selecciones nuevas. Me gustaría ver alguna selección nueva y jugadores nuevos. Así que a ver si, digamos, los más fuertes, digamos que no son tan fuertes, ¿vale? En este caso traemos dos selecciones que son absurdamente fuertes, como son Argentina y Portugal. Mi corazón, como bien dije en el vídeo anterior, me gustaría que ganase Argentina, porque en la semifinal sería España-Argentina, pero mi cerebro me dice que va a ganar Portugal porque les tienen a Pedro, que para mí es el mejor jugador del mundo, básicamente es como el Messi o el Cristiano Ronaldo del fútbol, que bueno, en mi época me gustaba el fútbol, eran los dos mejores. Y ya os digo, Portugal tiene a Pedro, el mejor jugador del mundo, es un jugador extremadamente completo, lo tiene todo, el chaval es increíble, es puro talento y aparte obviamente entrenamiento. Y Argentina tiene una selección también súper fuerte, pero Portugal es que es mucho Portugal. Digo, ojalá gane Argentina, pero yo creo que va a ganar Portugal. Así que nada, el killer pool de estas dos selecciones va a ser Drácula, Hillbilly, Legión, el bueno de Vecna, lo desconocido de Deterioro y Draga. Se va a jugar Vecna y muy interesante, bueno, el Liche, que ya sabéis que ahora en enero va a haber un nuevo killer de Stranger Things que será Vecna. Este es el Liche y se va a jugar el mapa del oeste. Es un poco raro, la verdad, porque este killer se suele jugar en pantano, básicamente en el mapa que es el barco gigante, se suele jugar ahí porque es un mapa fuerte para Vecna. Pero bueno, el barco grande o el otro, el que es como una especie que hay un barco chiquitito, pues están las dos variantes, pero es raro verla en el oeste. Pero bueno, vamos a ver qué tal. Y deterioro en caña de sangre y en desempate estará la draga en Hawkins. La verdad que tres kills bastante entretenidos de ver jugar. A mí me hubiese gustado que quitasen draga, porque ya tengo vista mucha draga, la verdad, bastante draga. Y me hubiese gustado ver, la verdad, que o Hillbilly o lo desconocido. Me parecen killers, no sé, más molones de ver, pero bueno, la draga también está bastante bien. Así que no me quejo. Los tres killers son muy divertidos de ver y de analizar. Así que nada, vamos para. Ya sabéis que al ganar dos rondas, pues ya pasa el equipo a la siguiente fase, ya semifinal, y otro equipo queda completamente eliminado. Empezamos con Wilson contra el equipo de Portugal. Aquí se han equivocado, han puesto Silkei 2 veces. Supongo que uno de los dos será Pedro, me imagino, ¿vale? Y se han equivocado con la caligrafía, se podría decir, bueno, con la edición de esto. Iba con Inmortal Devoradora, ruina, muy interesante, muy interesante, la verdad. Se la juega muchísimo Jason. Yo sé que a mí Jason es una jodida máquina, o sea, es una jodida máquina, es un killer. Vamos, de mis favoritos, ¿vale? Siempre ha estado en mi top 3 top 4 favoritos. Es una jodida máquina. Y gancho flagelante que va de puta madre. Los addons son básicamente, este es para que cuando tú pones la garra en el palet te mueves un poquito más rápido, ¿vale? Y el addon marrón es para que cuando pones la garra aguante más la garra puesta en el palet. Creo que son 0,3 segundos más. Entonces digamos que es un conjunto muy bueno para que si tú pones la garra en un pared, ese suplente se ve un hit 100% seguro. Y nada, y por aquí llevará un de frente, imagino aquí de par de agotamiento. El de Yabu lo lleva Rocket junto al timbre del hombre. Así que, y por los demás de Dan. Así que nada, vamos para la partidita.
You basically have to like weave in between the skulls, right, to avoid hits when there's elevation.
¿Ves? Es Pedro.
And I feel like that makes it so much harder to do that. I'm kind of surprised you don't see that as much.
Oh. Oh!
Wow.
Wow, that's a great start.
Brutal, chaval.
Oh yeah, like immediately getting a hit
Ya os digo, Jason es muy bueno, muy bueno. Es que es muy bueno.
and also figuring out where Dan is too, so extremely good.
Oh, and fly being used. And Dan has to play the 50 on the window.
A tomar por culo el
Oh,
inmortal.
he makes that pout out front though.
Oh, is Trickster Glove specifically for this situation? I think it might be.
Wait, does it work like that?
Muy bien esquivada, por parte de Dan. Muy buena, era difícil,
Like on that kind of a pickup?
I am not entirely sure, I'll be honest.
If so.
También creo que Jason podría tirar mejor los esqueletos para que el salto a la ventana no fuese tan bueno, ¿sabes? En plan, tirar un esqueleto dirigido hacia la ventana.
Oh, that would be pretty interesting.
podría
Yeah, that would
un
make that
poquito
like a consistent win then. Huh, I don't know. I feel like I need to test that. That's kind of cool. Back at this filler.
Oh, the hit tank coming out, but Mage, skeletons.
Oh,
Wait.
Oh,
mala protección por parte de Pedro. Hay bastante mala protección. la verdad. No sé. Como que se ha apartado un poco, ¿no? Creo que se ha apartado un poquito.
Oh, the hit tank coming out,
Creo
but
que se ha
Mage,
apartado un poco. ¿Veis? Ahí se ha apartado.
skeletons.
Y adiós.
Wait.
Ahí mala protección por Pedro.
How did he get
do you get
past
through
that?
I have no idea. That's kind of crazy.
I think Pedro
Like you're a
might
little
have
bit-
goofed. Nah, that's not
Oh,
savable.
flat. Yeah, no, there's no way. That'd be
Oh.
interesting if so, but
Strong start for Jason here.
Sí, muy buen comienzo para Jason.
yeah,
Estoy
this is a
de
very good.
acuerdo con
Like,
el-
I mean, like look at their
con
gens.
Gens.
Like not that much. So
Muy
he got
buen
hit by
comienzo.
paid res. This is about 50. The other gens are pretty low progress. And also finds still hay here, so has a chase too.
Aquí se les ha. Esto es un fallo de espectador.
Does he get his devour stack? That's what I'm curious about here.
Ooh.
Silhey does a good job winning
Muy bien
that.
Silhey, muy bien Silhey ahí.
As far as I'm aware, there's like
Buen
window plays are
timing.
basically 50s, right? I mean, you can kind of like bait which side you're going to land on as Vecna and kind of make it a very awkward 50-50 guess.
Solo que reparando.
And so far,
Vale, ahora sí. Ahora
no one
estamos
getting the
reparando.
unhook. We're kind of just chilling and getting gens done.
All right, Jason seemingly pretty happy to control this hook. I mean, Ruin is still up, right? He can force the second and then control the main gen. So that's a pretty decent position. I think Pedro realized that. Oh, are we
Yeah.
double saving this? Looks like it.
Ooh, looks like we are. Yep. Skulls do not get anything. And yep, there we go. Save comes through. He might even get a metal man hit
Comente dos para rescatar a uno. No sé si merece la
here
pena.
too. Yep, one stack of metal man too. Just because why not?
La historia que devoradora no la ha utilizado. O sea, me refiero, no se ha alejado. Entonces no ha sumado una carga.
All right,
All right, Dan lives to juice another day.
all on Dan now. Insane
What's
vaults.
that 50?
Muy buena. Muy buen bolt. Oh.
Ooh,
No way.
really doesn't
No.
double back on ping. Oh, but that okay.
No, que pena, lo está haciendo muy bien ahí Dan, pero tirar el palet F.
Dan ends up sending it. Yeah, these pallets are so hard to play on this cross ping, man. I mean, you got to like kind of pre-predict. So like some of these plays might look a little bit goofy from spectator, but you got to keep
Yeah.
in mind from their point of view, they really got to like pre-predict a lot of this.
So one thing to note, Devour's probably not gonna get any value here, right? I kind of doubt
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, highly doubt it. Unless like the game plays out a very specific way. This could be sketch.
Perdón por la tos, chicos. Me vais a escuchar toser bastante.
Oh my god, Pedro actually gets hit. This is huge.
Pedro se la ha comido dos veces. Brutal, muy bueno.
This is absolutely huge. The fast Devour stack coming in. And Dan, Deathhook, he will have to have a little bit of a chase here.
Yup, main gen gonna be regressing to ruin this whole time as well. That is not good. Not looking good, man.
No.
Wait, this is
Okay,
head on.
Dan and Chase. Oh,
Oh, qué
That was a
buena.
little bit
No.
obvious.
Qué buena. Se le ha olido que te cagas, Jason, ¿eh? No se lo ha comido. Muy buena. Muy buena ellos por intentar meter el de frente y Jason muy buena esperándoselo. Muy buena, la verdad.
Rocket takes a hit.
Hay más de uno, no lo comemos.
Everybody injured now. Pedro's still bleeding out. Sohei's trying to pop the gen he's on. But main gen regressing this whole time. And Dan running out of options here.
I mean, he has to pick the
He
locker
might
now.
use play the damages.
Can you avoid this?
Ooh.
Is this not an infinite?
¿Qué está haciendo el killer?
What?
He didn't get the... Huh?
Oh, he missed because he swung. He was
Vale, vale. Falló el hit al compañero que estaba protegiendo. Había un compañero protegiendo todo el rato. Muy bien,
the first locker.
Muy bien Rocket aquí.
Oh, he swung past it.
Why?
I think he swung past it maybe on ping. I don't know.
Dan is buying
Mala mano.
so much time though.
Yeah, yeah. Pedro, like Sohei did the gen and now picked up Pedro. Full healed Pedro as well. Pedro also has middle advance, so he might even come in for him himself even.
Oh, spell cancel that.
Whoa.
No. Muy buenas. Cuartos están perfectos. O sea, perfectos de timing. Eso no se falla. O sea, los he tirado perfectos para que den.
Okay.
Oh, the skulls get him though, but that was a really good chase from Dan. That definitely bought a lot of time.
Pero bueno,
Considering how
muy
bad
buenas
the
te dan y
they
muy buenas
were looking
ayudas
in
le han
when
dado.
Pedro went down to
La
the
verdad.
skulls, they did recover a bit. They're not all reset.
Hostia,
They
te
managed to
he
reset
cazado.
2 out of 3 of them. And Rocket's gonna find himself in chase right away, which is not bad for Jason, honestly. Like getting the kill and then immediately having a chase, not even letting all 3 of them reset. I think Main probably got hit pretty hard by Ruin.
Yeah, the ruin definitely hurting the survivor's chances.
Solo tiene una carga de devoradora nada más.
Wait, is that a pallet gem on Dead Dog?
Yep, the old
What?
Dead Dog Pallet Gym.
I've seen it all now.
Yep.
That was
Qué buena aquí de Pedro. Brutal. Agachada y el paletazo.
so greedy.
Great play for Pedro.
I think Jason could have gone for the M1, but he wanted to greet the skeleton hit.
Qué buena
Yeah, the
Pedro.
M1 looked like it was gonna be close, but yeah, maybe, possibly.
Muy buena, sí señor.
But Pedro got away from that. He's still doing okay. 2 different gens being started now. Sohei with the pre-throw.
Qué buena, chaval. ¿Cómo se la ha hecho, Voy y vengo. Buenísima,
Oh,
Sohei.
great 50 win there with a lot of distance.
True.
Okay, that he got so much distance off that fly, actually. Oh, guess spotting it. Works out for him. Okay.
Got some distance.
That pallet gym is gone. He's got to loop back around to this other side. Still has his
Le
middle
viene
pallet.
el ayuda,
And Pedro's there for a hit. Ooh, does he
Muy
get
buena.
there? He does. Second set, I think that'll be second Sacramento man if he takes the hit eventually. Ooh.
No. What? ¿Cómo?
What?
¿Cómo? Les ha salido igual el what ese.
And Pedro's there for a hit.
¿Qué
Ooh, does he
coño?
get there? He does. Second set, I think that'll be second Sacramento man if he takes the hit eventually. Ooh.
¡Qué falso! ¿Hola? Falsísimo, Mira la cara que se le ha quedado a Pedro. Hostia, qué falso. Me cago en la puta, tú.
What? That's hittable?
No
Apparently.
sé. Hace mucho que no veo un hit tan falso, Hace mucho, os aseguro. Hace mucho tiempo que no veo algún hit tan falso.
Alright, Jason knows more than me.
I think it's similar, like, you know how, like, it's hittable when you're vaulting it? I think it might
Yeah.
also be while you're throwing it. I think, like, while you're in the animation, I think it is.
Okay.
Because I think it's, like, very similar to being in the animation of vaulting, I think. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I wasn't even 100% sure on that, but I guess Jason knows. So yeah, you got that down.
The Team Portugal is kind of struggling here.
No, muy
Yep.
por arriba.
And honestly, this could be second stack of Devour. We could actually still see Devour in play. That's the second stack right there.
Nah.
So one more stack of Devour, and we're going to start having one-shot downs. And again, Ruin still up is doing so much for him too, man.
Yeah. The 150% ruin, the buffed ruin is definitely gonna put him some walk. And Silly, once again, injured in chase.
Yup, just has this like not
Sí, el
super
Pedro
great
tratando de
filter.
empujar con la linterna.
Pedro taking that hit. I'm not even
Pero
sure if
no
that's
está
close
herido,
enough.
sí.
That might be a third stack of metal.
Pedro a lo mejor tiene el temple del hombre, Creo que era Pedro que lo tenía.
Or no, second
No estoy
stack.
muy seguro, No estoy 100% seguro.
But still, everybody injured now.
Si os fijáis, no andan con tonterías. El paleta a la primera, prácticamente.
Rocket and Chase. Does he see this hex? I think he probably will see this hex.
Buah.
He'll die. Yeah, he'll die.
Es
on
que
it. So they use
los lados quietos brutales, en plan, que simplemente no puedo hacer nada. Pues te agachas, escape. Y si saltas,
know
escape.
where one of the hexes is, but this is
Yeah, no.
another hook, another pain res, and also
Vale, es. Sí, Pedro, pero tiene 2 cargas todavía. Me falta una más.
potentially stack number 3 of Devour once this comes in. So
Oh,
this heal
that's-
might end up coming back to bite them.
All right, maybe we're gonna see the first. Did we always see Devour value actually? I think we saw it
I
once.
said this before. I think there was one down that happened like early on, and then it got cleansed right after in like one of the first group stage games. I think.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like a crazy amount of value, but it was like a little bit at least.
Whoa.
Ooh, doesn't get that. Pedro also
buena.
gets the stun from the inside of the map too, so it gets like
Muy
all the
buena.
distance he wants. But that's the 3rd stack of Devour, and they probably are not aware of this. So Pedro,
Buah, chaval, menuda follada le
I
está-
don't know if he realizes
Menuda follada le está clavando el Pedro al. A
how
este.
like what he's playing with here,
Yeah.
how dangerous this is.
He's playing with fire.
Yep.
A Jason, coño, no me salía el nombre. Pedro se lo está merendando, pero bastante nada más.
Oh, does he even make it through the
No,
window?
no llegas.
He does not. Might try to skull him. Huh.
Wait, what? Did he leave? I think
Yeah,
he
not
left,
sure.
right?
He must just left, yeah. Yeah, Rocket can't seem to find him. Looks like they're gonna try to reset. And again, all this time they're taking to reset. Oh no. They're gonna discover eventually.
Hostia, la devoradora, tú 3 carguitas ya.
There it is. Surprise!
The
Surprise!
Only full health survivor, and they just stopped healing because of that.
Y tiene que contar 2 totems, porque uno es ruina.
Gee,
Yeah.
they're gone. Eh? Wait, what?
Van a morir todos, Lo más probable es que mueran todos, ¿vale? Faltan 2 motores, falta mucho, muchísimo. Si faltara un motor todavía os digo, venga, a lo mejor lo hacen y se escapa alguno, pero con 2 motores que hoy no escapan en el tonto.
Yeah, I mean, it was already 99, so I think you might as well, like, maybe for the stealth aspect, I don't know. I know,
Yo, si fuese ellos, intentaría hacer el 4º motor y ya está. Y más que suficiente.
like, Rocket had to have seen that totem behind
Yeah.
Gallows, right? He like, died right on top of it. They know where one of it. There's actually a totem in main, too, where they were. He's gonna orb right away. Oh, trouble! Nope, Rocket gets away from it. Nice. I wonder if Selhei made a move for the other totem, because he might have. No, he actually just got on a gen. This is super sketch looking. This is not looking good for Portugal at all, actually. Like, I'm getting a little scared here. Looks like Rocket did manage to find some distance here, and he might be able to get this unhook. But even if he gets this unhook, like, Pedro's got to, like, BT tank for him to where, though? Like, where's he even trying to make it to? The window at Water Tower, maybe? Oh, he can't even BT tank for him anymore. Okay.
Hasta luego, Pedro. No, Jason, hijo, estos fallos no me los cometas, por Dios bendito. Voy a esperar medio segundo más.
Oh,
Did he get both of them? Was Rocket full health?
actually, yeah, you might
I
be
think he got
right.
them both there. Yeah, I think he got them both. Oh, Jason was worried about the gen behind Gallows, but it's not the one that was being worked on.
What do you even do here, Survivor? I feel like there's no way you're gonna get another gen done. Okay, they're trying to double that gen now, and hopefully Silly can have a chase. Oh, no, Silly pre-rotated a long time ago. Interesting.
I feel like,
Este lleva bullying full rata, para esconderse. El
like I don't know. You either just like hard greed injuries and like staying injured and try to do gens, which looks like what they're doing, or because I think they know of the position of both totems, right? Like they should. Like they were kind of near the one on main earlier, unless they just didn't see the one on main. Because also Ruin, like obviously Devour here is massive, but I feel like Ruin here is huge too, right? Like this is hurting them a lot. But this is a lot, like we Jason kind of just spent a lot of time searching around and not finding anybody. So they're splitting 2 gens across the map, which is very, very good for them. Like Silhei is progressing that gen on the map right now, getting a lot of progress.
Muy buena esquivada por parte de Pedro.
Spell cancel does not work.
Oh, tricks
Muy
to
bueno.
Glorfeu.
Yup, that down comes in. Down goes Pedro, and he's coming back here to find Rocket too. Silhei, I think Silhei just fixed that gen now, right?
Yeah.
I think at this point you're just trying to make it a 4K1.
I think they're
Rocket's
gonna be
probably
happy with
gonna
that, yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
Uy. Si llega a
Unless
intentar
there's a
tirar
last
paredes
second
con el
pain
hit,
There
Yeah, I don't-
is!
Oh, there
Oh
is.
my god!
No.
Wait, but Jason is going for this.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think he realizes what gen's being worked, or maybe doesn't realize like where Silhei is.
I mean, he probably thinks he has a little bit more time because of the Paras. but he really doesn't.
True. Yeah, unless Rocket's like also a pain unhook happen even and interrupt this gen. I mean, that gen...
No,
he does pretty low progress. Like, it would have taken him a while to pop that.
Nah. Is he gonna get away with that? Nice.
He might. He might.
What?
No.
Nah, he's on.
No, he does not. Yeah, he's done for. Almost, though. He almost urban evaded the glory right there, but still, I would say 4K.
Hasta luego, pues 4K y 4 motores. Muy buena partida de Jason, muy buena partida. La verdad, pues como gana Argentina, literal que me encantaría. De momento, muy bien. 4K, 4 motores. La devoradora le ha venido como pollo al culo. Para que veáis una necesitas mucha suerte, eso es cierto. Pero como te salga, la ruina también ha funcionado pero que muy bien, la verdad, durante toda la partida, pero sobre todo en midgame. La primera chase ha sido muy rápida y también creo que han perdido mucho tiempo en proteger al compañero. O sea, si en vez de proteger tanto, o sea, está bien proteger un poco a tu compañero, eso está bien, ¿vale? Que lo ha hecho sobre todo Pedro y Rocket con Dan. En vez de proteger tanto, meter un poquito más reparación y yo creo que habrían hecho todos los motores, seguro. Pero, pues nada, han hecho esto y aquí tienen recompensa. Vale, vamos para la siguiente partiduki. Vale, esto es la cosa. Ya sabéis que siempre ponen los addons y toda la pesca. Pero esta vez no han puesto nada. O sea, sabéis que ponen pues, la build del killer, los addons que va a llevar, las builds de los supervivientes. Pero esta vez no hay nada, ¿vale? O sea, pasan directamente de esta pantalla a la partida.
Dude, we Jason
no
right then against Portugal survivors even, right? Like, I mean, they barely...
A la partida directamente. Así que nada. Voy a volver, ¿vale? Voy a hacer una pequeña pausa. Para vosotros va a ser medio segundo, pero bueno, voy a hacer una pequeña pausa y ahora vuelvo. Hasta ahora, chicos. Vale, chicos, ya estamos de vuelta. Para mí han pasado un buen de tiempo, pero bueno, vamos, no pasa nada. Así que nada, vamos por la segunda partida. Esta vez viene Pedro de Killer. Los addons ya dijimos que venían exactamente los mismos. Y una build mucho más genérica, más regular. Regular en el sentido de que no es peor, sino que es una build que es muy estándar, muy típica. Pago, interrupción corrupta, pim pam pum, erupción y gancho fragante de ortupante. Todo perres de motores, no lleva ninguna perra relacionada con la chase, así que a ver qué tal se da. No tiene la facilidad que te da el one shot de la devoradora, pero bueno, obviamente esta build funciona muy bien. Solo que es lo de siempre, es una build que necesita sobre todo cuelgues, muy importante, ¿vale?
Really popped that last gen, so...
Yeah, and we are heading in. That's a pretty aggressive builds. Do we see Trickster Glove again? Is that Trickster Gloves? Yes.
It is, yeah, it is. Same add-ons, actually, yeah.
Okay. No flight add-on.
Yep. But, I mean, it worked out pretty well last game for me, Jason, so I guess it makes sense. It looks like it does affect
muy
that.
buena.
I don't know if
Perfecto. Ha levantado justo el momento importante para tener esa pequeña realidad que viene del add-on y
crazy. I swear that gets held up a little bit longer.
Yeah, it does seem that way.
Which, if so, I could definitely see that being a very good add-on then.
No llega.
Oh, is he gonna make that vault?
Pedro aquí ha estado muy lento de reflejos, El hit ha llegado muy tarde.
Oh,
just barely. That extra flag cooldown they added definitely being a little bit rough there. Paua doing a really good job juking that.
Fatal, aquí Powa muy bien agachándose contra la tal, pero ha saltado sin tener ningún tipo de o sea, sin ningún tipo de visión. Este chico, Pedro está viendo para atrás, fijaros, ¿vale?
Oh, is he gonna make that vault?
El hit es tardísimo, muy lento de reflejos ahí, Pedro.
Oh,
just barely.
Se agacha bien.
That extra flag cooldown they added definitely being a little bit rough.
¿Os fijáis?
There.
Está yendo para atrás ahí está yendo para atrás, se ve claramente.
Paua doing a really good job juking
Pero,
that.
por poco no lo he visto.
That 50 though.
Straight up.
I mean, fast first down. You know what I mean? Like if you're hoping for a high 4K here, this is kind of the start you're hoping for. Pain raise right on top of this. A little surprised to see no ruin here.
And are we gonna get another hit? No.
No, Flight of the Damned not up. Would it be crazy to like send one to Gallows from main? I wonder. Like it has a lot of range, right? I think it'd probably just be easy to dodge.
Okay, it looks like they completely evacuated the area. And Pedro's not camping at all. He's playing very aggressive. Sees two survivors.
Pim pam pum, muy bueno.
Okay.
Yep, Pop Eruption going down. He sees two people scattering over there, so he's like, okay. Probably has a good idea of where the rotation might be coming from, but he's not actually right about that. We Jason's just holding a gen on the other side of the street.
If you would find We Jason's gen, that would change so much.
Yep.
I don't think he knows though. Did he see it?
It's not that far. It was right there. Like you could have seen it, but I mean, he's gonna see it when it pops. I think it's right. Maybe you saw it right there. No. Did we Jason get off the gen? No, he's still on it. That Claret skin, bro. You know? The old royalty special.
True. Hard to spot. Zoop kind of being stealthy for the unlock once Pedro leaves, which is probably going to happen right as the second stage is secured. And now
Y poco llega al
the
segundo
gen on
cuelgue.
Gallows still
Ahí está.
contestable.
Yup. Has eruption down on it if you can manage to find a fast down here. But
Manos esqueletos.
nothing landing with those skulls. Fednet is out of there. And Zoob will get the... But he has FTP as well.
Wait, does he not?
Oh, he bails from it.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Wait, what? Isn't
feel
that-
like he
that's a
must have-
crazy decision to not unlock, right?
I think so, but also Powers still does have a lot of hook stage left, so maybe they just want to keep trading hook stage time for gen
Yeah.
progress, but they're also not pressuring Gallows, which is very bizarre to me. I thought you would try to trade this for Gallows at least.
Yeah, completely abandoned Gallows, still eruption on Gallows, so that progress might just go down the drain, and Pedro's still actively pressuring and not allowing them to do gens for free.
Yeah, and Zoob is still hovering this with FTP, but I don't think he's going to be able to get a free save here. Pedro's doing a really good job of pressuring the gens while still not allowing this, because I think if at any point Zoob was able to come in and get this with FTP, I think he was gonna take it, but he might not even get it at all. He's not going to get it at all.
Pues,
So this whole time the Zoob's
esto se rompe parte del equipo argentino, Pogba muriendo en primer cuelgue, y solo le han sacado, le van a sacar 2 motores a cambio de la muerte, eso es poco, ¿vale? Si sacas 3 motores, está bien, que un compañero muera en su primer cuelgue, pero 2 motores es poco.
bed over here was off of gens, and they don't even get the pull at all. Yeah,
I won't
think that's
lie. I mean, everyone's full
Muy
health here,
bien.
right? So it's not like all hope is lost, but
Muy
at the
bien.
same time,
Muy buena aquí, Pedro.
at 4 gens, I don't even think they have that much
Yeah.
progress.
They really need to pop Gallows. I think Jason's on Gallows right now, right? No, I think that was a different gen. That wasn't even Gallows, I don't think.
Uf, muy lento aquí.
Maybe it was. I don't know.
Fednet.
I think they need to pop Gallows before
Let's
a
get
down
it.
happens, because if that gets...
Aquí muy lento de reflejos, fijaros aquí.
I think Jason's on Gallows right now, right?
Tal, mira para atrás,
No,
bien,
that was
bien, bien. Y tenía que haber llegado aquí, ¿vale?
I think that was a different gen.
Pero ¿qué
That
pasa?
was
Se viene
Gallows.
para acá y fijaros, parece no, pero ese pequeño derecha-izquierda que ha hecho justo en este instante lo ha matado. Si está bien posicionado, ponle por ejemplo la segunda barandilla de la escalera por aquí, que vea lo justito, un trocito chiquitito, lo justito, puede llegar a este pared que hay aquí, pero pues estaba muy mal puesto y ha tratado en
I don't
reaccionar.
think. Maybe it was. I don't know. But
Y aquí los esqueletos los lanza perfectos Pedro, obviamente se tiene que
I
agachar.
think they need to pop Gallows before a
Yeah,
down happens.
no,
If that gets
no,
regressed and contested again, that's going to be very unfortunate.
Que ha hecho
Wow,
flagelante.
was it regressing this whole time?
Yeah,
Se ha metido la erupción en ese motor y ahora ha hecho flagelante.
I think so.
Oh, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
the pain res hit it, I guess.
Another pain was
Wait.
coming in.
They might actually be in trouble, like
Yeah.
unironically. Like even with the 4K2 win con, they might be in trouble. Is that orb gonna get him? I don't think. No, right? I think it was a little bit too far to the side.
Jason stealthing here, just making sure they're not gonna get found. And Zoop is doing 1 gen, but like, wow, they still need to do 2 gens here, so they're not that close to the 4K1 that Argentina needs here.
Si le hacen
Yep.
5 motores,
Gallows
ganan,
now
obviamente,
regressing,
pero claro,
and
cinco
Pedro
motores.
finds this gen with
Con
progress
4 motores
eruption down
sería
here as
empate.
well. He wants to come back and interrupt the unhook. I don't think anyone's even going for it at the moment. Jason's still stealthing nearby, but like, at what stage do you let him go struggle? Oh, that orb is very tragic.
Muy buena pelotita ahí la
I was gonna
para
say, do you like
descubrirle.
let him go
Muy
struggle
buena.
or do you 1 for 1? Like, I don't think they're gonna 1 for 1, right? So like, it's very interesting. And now, yeah, they seem to be totally okay with Fednet going struggle.
Thing is,
And Zoop's just gonna try to-
look at this. Pedro is actually contesting the 1 high progress gen here, and he's not making
And
it
Fednet
easy.
goes struggle.
Yeah, struggle
This
secured.
was so well. This was such a good read from Pedro. To
error
recognize
ahí.
that Zoop wasn't even going for the save and instead was going for the gen, and
Muy
now
buenos
can interrupt
pilotos,
this too. This is huge. If he gets this down and pops eruption on both these gens, Jason has rotated right now for the save, so there's like no gen progress happening.
Yeah,
No llegas.
Mage hand maybe doesn't even need it.
Aquí entiendo que se ha quedado parado para hacer el body block y tal, pero yo aquí me habría quedado en esta parte, porque sabes que tiene el vuelo, bueno, no. Perdón. Sabes que lo tiene aquí el... Intentaré darle al mod, ¿vale? Para que no escuches el tosido, que entiendo que es molesto. Aquí tienes que irte aquí porque sabes que tienes el vuelo, tal, y no llegas al pared de detrás. Pared de detrás, ni siquiera estaba el de la casa para hacerte el circuito. Tienes que irte uno más lejano y deberías haberlo previsto. Yo me habría quedado aquí, en este lado de la barandilla y fuera.
Jason has rotated right now for the save, so there's like no gen progress happening.
Yeah.
Fedenit en segundo stage ha bajado, o sea, está un cuelgue de morir. Y aquí... Espera un segundo.
Now can interrupt.
Yeah.
This is huge. If he gets this down and pops
Es
rush
que
on
la
both these
paradiña
gens,
no la ha hecho.
Jason has rotated right now for the
no
save, so there's like no gen progress happening.
Yeah.
¿Veis ahí? Esa paraña, ese metro para atrás que han dado, le ha castigado también muchísimo. Porque eso lo ha hecho que no llegue.
Mage hand maybe doesn't even need it.
Si no hace eso, llega al pared.
Full eruption and then another pain res probably as well. And Fednit's also going to be death hook, so like he can't.
No digo que
If
sea
Fednit's
fácil,
gets caught out in a bad
es
position at any
complicado.
point here, it's 2v1 and then it's done so.
Wow.
Otro gato
That
preferente.
regression is insane. Both gens are regressing now. One of them also pain rests. So they should both probably be like 30 now, so not that much. Oh, Lucky Break being... no, Lucky Star being activated.
Yeah, Lucky Star, yep. Fednit hanging up by main. Probably just wants to get some progress there. But, oh, Jason gets found though, so I don't know
Muy
if
buena.
Fednit's going to be able to do much hanging
Muy
out. I think
buena.
he's going to have to do
Son esqueletos que no dan, pero son esqueletos que te hacen dar hit con el M1, o sea, muy
a
buenos.
lot of rotating front hooks.
Muy buenos, muy buenos.
Fly being used here. Jason's got to try to play this window. Oh, but loses the 50! Does he even make that pallet? I don't think he does.
No lo ha hecho mal, ha hecho menos amagos y tal, pero Pedro es mucho Pedro. Pero lo ha hecho muy bien ahí, sin comerse todos los amagos que ha hecho.
Oh no,
El señor
bro.
Jason.
He's Pedro's snowballing so hard now.
You see, this is why we waited 30 minutes.
Yep, exactly.
El último cacho de
Even
la
with
planta.
the hook penalty, I think it's looking like Pedro might be able to take this. The gens have done nothing but gone backwards for the past like 30 seconds. It's just been nothing but a lot of hooks, a lot of pain reses. They've not been able to really get any progress in. Like
Lleva mala pinta la partida, chicos, mala pinta, la verdad.
look at that progress of Zoom's gen. That was at like 80 earlier. Oh
Ese es el motor más avanzado, que llevan, no sé, un 10-15%.
no, dude.
Muy poco.
That's insane. Even here, he's gonna send some skulls at Fednit. Good juke there.
Sí, hay muy
Well,
bien esquivado por
Fedinit needs to
Fedenit.
have a chase here. He's Death Hawk. If he dies, look at the gen pros. Like, Jace is on a completely fresh gen, so...
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
Oh, he
even if Zoo
faked
pops
that.
that gen, they still
No.
need another one. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's so smart to fake that, to bait the pathing like that. That's so smart.
Obviamente no va a continuar, la chis.
Bro, he
Obviamente.
doesn't even commit that.
Oh, muy buen estudio.
Yep.
De Zube, muy bueno.
I don't think I feel like he just feels like getting him injured and putting him in like the high pressure scenario, because like realistically, if Fednit's injured, he's got to play real careful, right? So I think he knows that, and he's just can put pressure on him now. Where Fednit's gonna feel like he probably needs to like reset before he can.
Si mata a Fedenit, la partida está perdida, ¿vale? Porque con dos supervivientes y encima heridos no van a ser el cuarto motor.
Do anything, otherwise it's too much danger. Maybe
Perdón, el tercero.
no, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. He's gonna put eruption down in his gens. I
Tiene que hacer dos motores más para empatar, o sea, bastante difícil.
still I can't believe how they played around the unhook scenario, man. That was so bizarre. They're doubling this, I believe. Interesting pathing from Pedro.
Sí.
Trying to pull a fast one on him. I mean, Fednit's not in the best. He's got a filler here, and he kind of has Shaq somewhat close.
Skeletons, though.
No,
Oh, they were way.
muy malos esqueletos. Ahí Pedro tenía que haberse echado hacia atrás porque los esqueletos salen por bastante delante
Way
tuyo.
too far behind. But Mage Hand with Boots of Speed, does it get him there?
Wow.
It jumped.
¿Por qué poco, chaval?
Hey, wait a minute, look at the gen progress now.
All right. Maybe we're talking here.
Yeah, Fednit. Hold on a minute. Fednit doing some work here. He's gonna fly down towards Jason here. And he knows roughly where he
Buah,
is.
aquí Jason está muy jodido, eh.
Zubin and Fednit are gonna pop that though. They're gonna pop that gen. Pre-crouching this.
Eso siempre van a ser malos esqueletos, chicos. Si veis que os pueden testar el pared, no lancéis los esqueletos, ¿vale? Porque es muy fácil agacharse y seguir estando en el pared, ¿vale? Esos son malos.
Oh, what? No way he swung and he got stuck, so this is main building.
And I think
No way you fake that.
fakes that.
Buen fake.
He makes this.
Aquí ya-
but
aquí ya no
Mage
llega
Hand stops
nada.
it. He's gonna go down. It's gonna proc eruption on that
Aquí ya no llega
gen.
nada.
I mean,
But that gen was still pretty high prog. Oh, he's slugging.
Ha fallado mi skill check.
Oh, and they failed a skill check. Oh, they do get the reset on defending it, but sketchy scenarios here.
true. This is probably gonna be a hit, right?
Yep, gonna take the M1. Everyone's injured now. Sends out the orb, trying to find Zoob. I think he'll just take the hook here. Wow, Zoob was close. He was very close. I did not think that's where he'd be positioned.
Tiene voluntad de acero, entonces se puede permitir hacer esto.
He's playing for an aggressive unhook here, looks like. Doesn't get found. This is hard though because splitting other map, like I think splitting other gen pressure right now is difficult. Like Gallows, is that the only other one you have the pressure? That's like kind of a rough gen to pressure, right?
Yeah.
No, hit.
They do manage to crouch in time. Oh,
We
we
Yeah,
just
it's
not
like
gonna be able to take a hit much longer.
Mage Hand being faked again. Oh my god. And now he has it for the next pallet. Great
Yup.
place by
No
Pedro.
llegas. No llegas porque es un palet muy cortito, ha puesto la mano, tiene velocidad por poner la mano, no llegas.
Yeah, that mage hand play is so good, and now Zoob's gonna get put on his second hook stage as well, which will make everybody death hook now.
Están todos ya a cuelgue de morir. Buah, están jodidos,
No. So after the initial kill, Pedro coming a polite killer player,
Y encima del tren al lado del motor. Nah, yo creo que la partida ya está en paquete,
because
chicos.
everyone's death hook, you know.
Se la va a llevar
Let's see
Portugal la
it.
partida.
But there is a decent bit of progress on Gallows, and I don't know if they stopped regression on one. They have not. It's just now getting stopped regression.
No creo que gane el cuarto motor, no lo creo. Si lo hacen es porque Pedro hace una cagada muy grande y un sub de Argentina se la saca que flipas.
So like not very high. I was gonna say no came out of gen progress, but honestly not.
Buah,
Really,
él ha
considering
pillado.
everybody's injured. This is
Yeah. I mean,
they're
we
gonna need
Jason.
another like.
Hostias.
I don't want to Jason can cook, yeah.
Sabe que está ahí,
I think they're just gonna need another one of them. Like, I mean, the locker play seems to keep working, but they're gonna need another like juice or chase like Fendit had earlier. They're gonna need something really, really good here. And this elevation is sketch, and this is sketch for Mage Hand. This is all just pretty sketch. I think he can just fling it.
Pum.
Yep, and then the haste.
Claro, ahí no puede hacer
And
nada
then
sub-20. Si levanta en buen timing, el sub-20 no puede hacer nada.
Eruption. Yep. He feels confident enough he has time to pick, and it looks like he is definitely correct. These gens are nowhere near high enough. But they basically have no choice but to crank and then hope that whoever he chases can last.
Well, I'll split those two gens, but two survivors left, both are injured. He did not get eruption on this. So if Fedorant
Yeah,
ya
has
está.
some
La partida ya
insane
se
juicer
acaba.
chase, then
Qué pena,
maybe.
Qué pena
That
porque
gen's at like,
Argentina
it's at
había
like a
jugado buena
third. So
partida
it's like,
de
it's like a
Killer
minute.
Nixon.
It's like
No
it's
juego
like a
muy
60-second
bien.
gen at the moment or now.
That
Tuvo
is
muy buena
so
partida,
I think it's
hard.
pero
doable.
no puede
I mean, it's not
aprovecharla.
impossible. That's a zone break, though. Well done.
LOL.
Oh, yep. And he's just gonna go back. Yep.
Oh,
The orb.
looks like
A encontrar a Jason y ya está.
Over and pick up Fendit, like you're gonna lose all.
hooks.
En armario.
Take this.
Yeah.
Vale.
Unless. Nah, he's not gonna. That would be crazy.
Yeah, there's no.
Aquí se tiene que jugar, ¿vale? Tiene que reparar e intentar sacarlo, pero obviamente el killer juega y no va a permitir que tú saques el motor.
way.
Ah,
That
bro.
would be crazy, yeah.
That happened in your tournament.
Yeah, it did.
Adios.
Yeah, which is wild. Yeah, I still can't believe that. It's like absolutely crazy.
Just-
The down happens though, and then it just
Pues ya está.
contagious.
More teams to fight next to the. All of that is.
Gens were thinky. I guess. Yeah, I think Pedro just.
Vale, ya está. Esto da igual, ¿vale? Que muera en el suelo es lo mismo que morir en gancho, ¿vale? Exactamente lo mismo. Cuenta como guarde. Pues nada, una pena. 1-0 para Portugal. El problema de esta partida ha sido dejar morir a Pogba. A cambio de solo 2 motores. Si dejas morir a un compañero, vale, pero sacar 3 motores. Sacar 3 motores porque, si os fijáis, hace falta un motor para empatar. Pues es un empate y ya está. pero tú no puedes dejar morir a un compañero y hacer solo 2 motores. Eso ya le sentenció la partida. Demasiado. Una pena, ¿verdad? Porque me ha dado mucha pena porque Jason no jugó muy bien la primera partida y no ha sabido aprovecharla. Así que nada. Vamos para la segunda partidita. 5-32-17. Vale, por aquí. Vale, deterioro lo tiene muy jodido, ¿vale? Porque para mí Pedro es el mejor deterioro del mundo. Desde mi más humilde opinión, es el mejor. Entonces, una partida con deterioro, lo más que pierdas, ¿vale? Es lo más normal. Muy interesante, va con Rencor, ¿vale? Esta perk no se suele ver mucho, menos aún con deterioro. Yo sé que la llevan, pues, espíritus, sobre todo. También la puede llevar un payaso y tal. Pero un deterioro es muy raro. Lo que hace esta perk. Perdón, ay, joder, Dios mío, el bostezo. Lo que hace esta perk es que cada vez que hacen un motor, van los supervivientes, obviamente, sea la ubicación de todos ellos, ¿vale? No es que veas su aura, sino que ves dónde están exactamente, pero sin llegar a ver aura. Y aparte, cuando te finalizan todos los motores, ahí sí ves al superviviente que tiene obsesión y a ese le metes one shot y encima memento mori directamente, ¿vale? Sin necesidad de códigos, sin necesidad de nada, por lo que con esta perk sobre todo se utiliza para información durante la partida, ¿vale? Sobre todo para tener información de dónde están los supervivientes. Intención corrupta, salmora y erupción, estos dos perks van muy bien. Addons para tener más velocidad de movimiento, que para mí son los mejores que tenía un deterioro, sobre todo un deterioro muy bueno. Y nada, y aquí van con todas las perks fuertes superviviente. Liberación, inquebrantable, agilidad, golpe decisivo por los demás. Muy interesante, una persona va con autocuración, conocimientos de botánica y resurgimiento. Muy interesante el sprint. Y el chungo con la caída equilibrada. Muy interesante, así que nada. Vale,
DS build that gets ran. I think that's a fun little combo to run as well.
Yeah, true. And for the people. And Pedro's heading in. And we're already on a survivor with the first 5 rushes. But choosing to go back. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's interesting. Deep in the corrupted.
Aquí donde bueno, el más se saca 4K, ¿vale? Ya ver cuántos motores se le saca a cambio.
Gens, I guess that's why all the block gens are down there. I think he maybe wants to try to find a chase further into the gens. Which he does see Adam here. Okay. Oh, very good pallet break positioning.
Sí,
he gets zone
lo ha roto perfecto, vale, en el mejor momento.
pretty hard. Doesn't take that vault. Oh, nice reaction to that, and that's going to be a pretty fast hit. 2 rush hit too, so rushes will be back up pretty shortly. He's going to have to basically just throw this pallet.
Yeah. I mean, Pedro can even play around this, right? Oh!
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Muy buena, no puedes hacerte todo el recorrido porque con deterioro no se puede hacer, te pillas.
But even that zones him, right? Like you might as well go for that because even if he gets away with it, he's still pretty zoned. Can you vault this, or is that still bugged?
Wait, he leaves. Interrupts the main gen. Okay, interesting choice.
Ahí se ha comido todo.
Yeah, that is very interesting. I wonder if he thought they were doubling it maybe, and didn't want it to pop. And Adam already healing himself. I think he's the self-care botany gamer, so I think he's just healing himself with self-care botany right now too.
Yeah, that's very high efficiency.
Está tardando mucho en hacer el primer colo.
Yep.
Qué buena.
Great patience there. Gets the 5 rush hit on the zoom. At least took 5 rushes for Zoom though, so he can at least get some distance away before the rushes come back. But no filler there. He has something here. Yep, has something here. It's gonna go ahead and throw. This is not that safe either though. Yeah, you could definitely die here.
Nada.
And down he goes.
Adiós, ahí.
And again, like, look at the gen progress, man.
Es que hay que jugar prácticamente perfecto para hacer una buena acción contra el deterioro. Hay que jugar demasiado bien.
Like, I know there's obviously a little bit more out there than that from gens that have been left over, but like,
not
a whole lot, man. This is definitely not the gen progress you want to see when the first down comes in.
Yeah, that's true. And he's carrying it right to the middle of the map.
Yep, very good hook positioning, like dead center of the map. It's gonna be really easy for him to like pressure the gens while still coming back to the hook in time to go for the tunnel out still.
That is... I'm very surprised they didn't double any gens.
Yeah, same. Like, I think he left that first chase because he was probably worried about them doubling main, right? Is what I'd assume, but they just weren't even doubling it. It just wasn't even that high prog. And they're not messing around with these pallets, just pre-throwing them, just trying to buy time, guaranteed.
Muy mal.
Jason, he's so sneaky. Does get found, though.
No entiendo por qué se esconde ahí. Podría haberse sacado un poquito de distancia y intentar esquivar el golpe. Porque sí, tiene que sobreponerse, que va a tener un buen sprint a tirar el hit, pero no sé, no vas a llegar mucho a ningún
That's
sitio.
over. This is Delhi, dude. This is actually huge.
Muy bien, ahí se ha protegido con el motor Jason, muy bueno.
Great dodge though.
Doesn't quite get that flick. Yup. Double vault. Do we see the triple vault?
Wait,
No.
what?
¡Oh! ¡Hostia! Casi se la hace, no, no era mala. Muy buena ahí Jason y Pedro muy bien corregido.
Oh!
He almost got away
He
with
does go
that.
down. Pedro must have a pretty good idea that we Jason's Delhi. I mean, I think he probably saw the overcome, which I feel like is probably a dead giveaway. But even before that, like he seemed pretty content to commit to this rather than go back to the hook. So he must have a pretty good idea here. Because yeah, that's pretty huge. Like getting that hook on a Delhi now is kind of massive. You have two potential targets that could be your tunnel out now, and also Delhi is basically completely out of play.
Wait, what?
He must have thought they were a locker, but I don't think. Oh yeah, he just hovering. Oh, deletes the scratch marks. He's gonna get found, gonna get tagged. Does he even go back to the hook?
Ya estaba a quedar rápido,
I
chicos.
feel like he has so much
No hay
pressure on the
pared
map.
aquí.
Interesting that Zoob FTPs that when he's already down at that stage.
Es que no puedes regalar a un tiro el primer hit. No se lo puedes regalar. Tienes que al menos que gaste 2 o 3 topetazos, te da un hit, llegas a otra estructura, pero si le regalas el hit teniendo el 5 topetazos, estás muerto, ¿vale? Es que no llegas a ningún sitio.
True, actually.
But yeah,
I mean, he's not even contesting that. That was such an interesting decision.
yeah, right. Like I feel like usually what people do is they like start to heal, and then if the killer looks like they're coming back, you just pop FTP and run away. But yeah, he just immediately popped it.
To be fair,
Well,
we Jason has no anti-tunnel and Zoop has DS. So that's probably one of the reasons
What?
why.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
no hemos visto la hostia.
To be fair,
Well,
we Jason has no anti-tunnel and Zoop has DS. So that's probably one
el espectador va cojonudo. Literalmente no hemos visto al tiro pegar la hostia.
of the reasons why.
Yep. Killer's unfortunately, the killer got bugged out from the spec bug, unfortunately, but they'll get unbugged once he kicks a pallet or window or something. But for now, we can't actually see the chase. But it looked like Jason just doubled back into him. It looked like he doubled back into some kind of invisible collision. So I think that's what happened. Right?
La verdad es que me encanta ver cómo hace una chase contra un tiro invisible. La verdad es que es brutal, sinceramente. O sea, el espectador va cojonudo. Big está haciendo un buen trabajo y para nada tener que solucionar este tipo de errores. Madre mía, tío, qué vergüenza.
There.
Esto es patético, de verdad. Esto es que ocurra esto me parece patético.
And he got shit up by the ghost, bro. He got poltergeisted. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. He should be fixed now that he picked up, though. So yeah, he should be fixed now. And that's Jason's second hook.
O sea,
Dude, that bug is
me parece
so
muy
old, by the
lamentable,
way.
tío, que
Like,
siga
how old is that
existiendo
bug?
esto
I saw
después
this
de
bug
tantos
years
años.
ago.
Yeah, it's been in the game
Straight
forever.
up.
Like it's years and years and years. It's the worst, man.
Well, you hate to see it. I mean, free kick to. Oh, this is a free eruption, by the way.
Ya está.
Yeah,
Así le mete la erupción, básicamente y fuera.
free instant eruption pop. So that was basically a 15% kick right there with the base kick plus eruption. But that did buy time for Jason to get unhooked and fully healed. But it looks like he's not going to be able to like actually fully escape. He can see where he's going.
Get it.
So if Pedro's able to get that and then still stay on Jason's trail, this is going to be big problemos. He actually doesn't. He comes back towards Shaq. That's interesting.
It's like he's not even tunneling. He's just playing the map so well. Is he gonna bro? He doesn't even let that gen go. Is he playing for the 4K4?
Dude, he is. It's crazy. Like he plays for the 4K4 like right away. It's so bizarre.
Muy bueno. Muy bueno. Federico se
Like,
mueve
he's
muy
literally
bien,
just playing to
pero
protect
Pedro
life
está
on the
corrigiendo que
chest,
te
and
cagas.
Which I feel like in a weird way, like it might like seem greedy, but then I also feel like it's probably like a little bit of misdirection on the survivors too, because I feel like they probably don't they probably fully expected him to go after Jason there, right? Like they're like, oh, he still sees me, he's probably gonna come after me, and then like no, just instantly like bails. Free eruption thanks to the plot twist. Thank you, Zoob.
Hasta luego. Si os fijáis, el DT no tira el hit, porque dice, vale, me la pueden colar, voy a pegar otro topetazo más y ya luego con eso seguro el hit. Muy bueno.
And Vednik goes down. This is another fresh hook. And Powa has a... Oh, is this the... I think that's a separate gen that was high progress. So I think they still had Shaq decently high progress, and then the gen at like 11 high progress, because I think that was like 1, right? So yeah, I think they still have 2 gens
¿Tú ves a tirar el flip-flop?
that are like at least... Oh, no, that was this gen. Never mind. So yeah, that was one of the high progress gens. I think Shaq has high progress, and I think that's it in terms of high progress gens right now. And there's 2 different survivors death hook. Actually, this gen is not that high progress anymore. Never mind. It got regressed a lot from all those colorblind interruption kicks. It's back to like basically 0 now.
Looks like.
No está tuneleando nada en esta partida, me parece sorprendente, pero nada, no tuneleando nada.
Are we going for the
Ni campeando, o sea, ni tuneando ni campeando. Cosas que me parece bastante raro.
top
there, like-
trophy?
Yeah, right. Like I'm surprised he didn't like that was Zoob there.
Oh my
Right?
god.
I'm pretty sure. There's no way. Shut up. Shut your
What?
mouth.
No,
I
no la he
hate
visto.
Jason.
Vale, ahora sí.
He sprinted. If he didn't sprint, he would have got away with it.
I swear he would have, yeah. He didn't realize.
Yeah. Yep. He didn't even realize it, or else he would have. And here, like you commit to this, right? Like he's death hook. I feel like you have to commit to this. Yeah, and Pau is here to try to take a hit.
Oh, se ha abierto pensando que el Deterioro iba a pegar el hit al pared, pero ahí el Deterioro pues apunta para afuera y muy bien.
Oh, he flared it, but then he.
Y diréis, ¿por qué Power no lo ha defendido? Es muy difícil defender con el Deterioro porque es muy rápido y te puede tirar fácilmente, ¿vale? Es bastante complicado. Power lo ha hecho bien, ha intentado que el Deterioro se abriese para que no fuese lo más cerrado posible, pero no ha funcionado.
One wide anyway.
Vamos,
That's a
Power lo ha
rush
hecho
on
bien,
this gen
Pero digo,
too.
es muy
He's
difícil.
dead. He could probably go back and interrupt that gen now. So yeah, this is potential 4K3 territory now. It's looking very,
Jason-
very 4K3E.
Al carrer.
He's worried about Crane gen actually. He's gonna quickly realize and go, okay, wait, maybe actually Shaq after all. This might be running low on kicks though. Or maybe it's out entirely even by now. I don't know, but I feel like it's got to be close. Well, no, he just kicked it, so I guess I was wrong. But it's probably getting close. Like I think maybe the next eruption might be the last one to pop. Looking edge map. Ooh,
Qué buena.
great find there on
Qué
the Fed
buena.
Knit.
Call O'Brien triggering on that gen, and they're trying to double it, but yeah, there's no way.
Yep, and Pedro again playing for the gens, man. He's not necessarily playing to get the downs immediately. He really wants to protect all these gens.
You know what's really interesting to me?
kick
The Rancor pick. Like, that's so...
Yeah,
I guess it's actually just for info, right? Like, I don't think you're actually gonna
Yeah.
hope to kill someone endgame.
yeah, because I think you're most likely hoping to end the game before you get to end the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I do feel like at any point in the game, if you just get info on where every single survivor is, like that's always so valuable. So good juke there from Zoob. Doesn't get hit. Gets him to fatigue a little. Gens are
Ahí
being
se ha abierto
regressed a
un
little.
poquito. Creo que se ha abierto un poco.
Don't think he gets hit
qué
there
buena
again.
Zoob.
He's gonna okay, feding it.
Chungo,
great dead
buenísimo.
house.
Good dead hard.
Buenísimo el chungo. Aquí qué pena que Pedro no se lo ha esperado porque vas hacia abajo, metes el petazo, vuelves para arriba y es hit. Pero muy buena fe, Denis. Muy buena,
This
muy
is
buena.
buying him some time.
I mean, the gen is high pros at this point, so...
Yeah, it has eruption on it though. So if he gets this down, and then nice. Especially if he got it with M1. If you got that down with the M1, he could have rushed back to it. Even here, he could still. It's gonna proc eruption.
Ahí hagas lo que hagas, estás jodido. Porque está en rebelde de oro que se mete por la puerta que se sale por fuera en apenas un
Yeah,
segundo.
but I don't think he'll be able to get there in time.
Ahí no se
Right?
puede hacer nada.
I don't think his rushes will be back. Yeah, he had to use 3 rushes for that. So he's got to walk over a little bit. And yeah, I think they pop it before he gets there.
Oh,
Yeah, he
qué
tries,
pena.
but not quite.
Qué pena.
But does get that
Por
hit.
motor, está bien.
And sees Zuber rotating too. And I think this will probably be. This is looking like this might be close to all they get done though.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if they get anything more done from this point. Zoob being death hook. Pedro having this much pressure. Kind of messes up his bumps a little bit there though. Well, unless it was
I mean-
back late, he just wanted to go back here.
Vale, colgué.
Doesn't basement him though. Okay. Does not basement him. Yeah, I think that's all the progress they have. That's like literally it. I do think Shaq is maybe at the 8K limit though. If it's not there, it's got to be really close because that it's gotten hit by a lot of regression. I definitely seen it got called by eruption at least 3 times. So, and I'm assuming I probably missed one earlier too because Pedro's just been pressuring every gen, so it's hard to keep track of them all. He's like literally playing all like 7 gens at the start of the game.
Este
It's
rescate
crazy.
depende en la partida.
Owl
Que
hovering
lo
was
sepáis.
reversed while Zoo pressures the gen.
I mean, Pedro... Bro, all the gens are here, right? Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Dude, Zoob is playing so well, by the way.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Almost blocked that bump
qué
too, but
pena.
doesn't quite get it. Hit comes through. He's Deathhook as well, which is
Portugal.
kind of problems.
Wow,
He
that's
should make that
fine.
pallet, I think, just barely.
Oh.
Oh, the
Aquí tenía que haberse jugado y saltar. Pero bueno, es complicado, ¿eh? Porque lo mismo te puede venir por dentro o por fuera. O sea, es una situación complicada, pero agacharse en una esquinita creo que no era la acertada.
God sting, bro. Wow. Wow. And yeah, they're not going to be able to do this. There's no way. Zoom's
Pues
dead.
nada,
They're healing
no van a hacer más motores, 3
up,
motores.
which makes me feel like they're going to try to like maybe slow play the 2v1 and
motores
try
y
to
ya está.
split defense, right? Like maybe one of them's going to try to go pressure Shaq while the other pressures like what? But what? Like that gen they're pressuring is kind of close to Shaq. I mean, they're all kind of close.
Yeah, all the gens are so close. I don't think there's any chance they're gonna get another one done. Blight on such a
Yeah,
high
it's-
level is such a really strong killer where you're almost always expected to get hit. And yeah, very lethal.
Yeah, I feel like unless you have a lot of pallets back to back that you can like camp and just like throw immediately, and even then it's like a pallet kick and then you're done. Yeah, there's a hit. I mean, Fendit doesn't have dead hard, but also Pedro's
Ahí,
aware of that now
Marco,
too, so
Marco,
he's
Marco,
probably
Marco,
gonna not just swing right away.
Uy, qué buena.
Great fake.
No llega.
Oh, Resi!
Ooh.
La resiliencia, si no, no llegaba.
That resilience value. Oh, we lost a little heart on it.
Ahí ya nada.
Whoa, does it dead hard?
¿No te ha dado Death Card, es cierto? ¿Tenía Death Card?
Oh, Resi!
Ooh.
¿Por qué no tira Death Card? No lo entiendo.
That resilience value. Oh, we lost a little heart on it.
What?
Whoa, does it dead hard?
Qué raro que no haya tirado Death Card.
Wait, where's the
I feel
heart
like
gone?
that was.
Bastante raro,
That's
¿verdad?
awkward.
Nope. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, where's the heart on Resi? That's what I'm saying. I miss it. No love for Resi. Oh, Power said, yo, we said this worked earlier.
That's awkward.
No, it doesn't work. Yeah, not quite gonna be it.
Okay.
Oh, I saw.
Great
That's
flick
gonna
there,
be.
too.
That's gonna be very hard to match. So Argentina will need.
Vale,
Yeah, they're
get
getting a
it.
4K2
Tapa la
at least a
ventana
tie.
y al
Just
Foxa me
set
empuja.
us a third set. Like if they don't get at least a 4K2, then it's just 2-0 over right now. And a 4K3 could be a win, but that is good. That's even more insanely hard.
No.
But I mean, I don't know if Portugal survivors fumble around a little bit, maybe I don't know, but I feel like I would not expect the roster from Portugal to be a team that fumbles around a lot. You know?
Ya está, no llegas. No llegas muy rápido. Pues nada, 3 motores. La verdad que. Buah, ha jugado muy bien Pedro, ¿eh? Sin tunelear, sin campear. La verdad que se los hace bien en cuestión de chases muy cortas. Y nada, no le apretado la reparación y ya está. Es que con dinero tienes que reparar como una bestia. Tienes que reparar como si te fuese la vida en ello. Pero si pierdes tiempo, o sea, si no aprovechas mucho esa reparación, pues esa fase temprana de la partida, pues vamos, les ha ganado repartiendo cuelgues, como quien dice. O sea, genial jugado por Pedro, la verdad. Técnicamente casi perfecto. No me esperaba menos de él. Vale, vamos para el siguiente partido. 5:49 y algo era. Vale, Jason. What the fuck. ¿Qué hace con esta perk? A ver, esta perk sirve básicamente para cuando se meten en el armario y salen de él, ¿vale? Gritan y sufren vulnerabilidad durante, creo que eran. Si no sé, 30, 40 segundos, ¿vale? No me acuerdo exactamente. Esta perk yo la he llevado con Buba, ¿vale? Porque con Buba utiliza muchos armarios para protegerse de las sierras, ¿sabéis? Pero con deterioro sí, se utilizan los armarios en alguna ocasión, no digo que no. Pero en Chase no, a lo mejor se esconden y cuando salen pues gritan, vulnerabilidad. Pero no sé, bastante troll, la verdad, Jason, con esta perk, sinceramente. Aquí lleva opresión, erupción y salmuera. Muy buen conjunto de 3 perks. Esta perk lo que hace, también la bufaron hace relativamente poco, hace unos mesecitos. Lo que hace es que cuando tú pegas una patada a un motor, en otros la bufaron ahora en 4 motores más. Les sale, si están reparando supervivientes, les sale un skill check difícil, que si fallan, pues el motor baja, ¿vale? Y si no hay ningún suplente reparando, el motor empieza a bajar, ¿vale? Como si le hubieses pegado una patada a 4 motores al unísono, ¿vale? O sea, está muy bien. Salmuera y erupción, que sabéis cómo funcionan. Dobladón de velocidad y por aquí llevan perfectamente claras a las anteriores. Así que nada, para mí saber que es un troll de cojones, pero bueno. A ver si les sale.
Interruption and oppression too, because why not? Oppression did get a little bit of a buff. little bit of a better cooldown, I think, and it also affects the 4th gen now. Not like that really matters that much, but
Yes, it's real.
I know not a. Yes, it is real. It is real.
Porque
Damn, that was almost a good conversion there on
Yeah.
Pedro, but not quite.
Starting the game off strong with 5 rushes, but quite can't make it.
Muy buen stun.
Pedro playing that palace so confidently, even on ping, gets the stun. That was really, really good.
Why rush?
No. Aquí Jason no sé
Resetting
muy
his
bien qué ha
rushes.
hecho.
Yeah, I think he realized he's never gonna make it with 5. Oh,
Yeah.
look at those parks.
Yup. Oh. Important first find. Gets that hit. I wonder if he'll
Y sí que hay una ubicación malísima aquí, Dan.
recognize. Well, I don't think he even can recognize Overcome because Dan just didn't go anywhere.
True. Well, the
So,
mech kit is kind of
but I
like a little bit of a giveaway, though.
True. Yeah. True.
Aquí me ha jugado por
Swings from the
Jason.
outside, but Dan just not even throwing it. Still is pretty safe for now. They are doubling a gen this time, so we are seeing that. We didn't see that from Argentina last time, but we are
Yeah.
seeing Pedro and Soleil double a gen. I feel like that's pretty standard. You want to try to knock out 1 gen for the first down if you can. And
Qué
Dan
buena
playing
Dan aquí.
this so well. He's going to be in some trouble here as well. Whoa, he actually didn't find a bump.
What?
Bro, the patience.
Aquí F. Y lo hizo bien, saltando lento y tal, pero aquí Jason muy bien esperado allí tranquilamente y ya está. Ver hacia dónde salta y fuera.
Dan
Okay,
loves
that would
the
have worked. That would
snowballs.
have been ridiculous.
He loves slow ulting. I mean, it would have been a good
Would've
play
given.
if he would have insta-rushed, but Jason was very,
Pero veis, ya un motor así de fácil.
very patient, and the for the people survivor already setting up for the save.
Yup, and they did pop that first gen.
¿Veis? Eso es la patada. ¿Veis la patada de presión? Es una skill check difícil y la ha fallado. y Gen se ríe.
Pedro blowing skill checks. You'll have to see it. That's our goat.
Buenos petardos, pero los que va muy bien
More
Jason.
rush still. Ooh, but tries to send the big flick. Doesn't quite get it. Does he just go back for Dan here? I think he
Por los
might.
demás, obviamente.
I think he might FTP right away from Sohei though. So yeah, Dan will have his overcome up again.
Oh, that's such a huge hit, and he's not even gonna take it.
Se ha arriesgado mucho al meter ese stun. Un poco de
He
bueno.
wants to find Dan, does he? Dan, go on a
He
locker,
actually will
buddy.
take it. I think. Yeah, Dan. Yeah, honestly, he might. He actually might too.
Y nada, y
I
con
don't
4
think they- I don't
motores,
think they've
pues
discovered
Portugal ha
that
pasado a la
bird yet.
semifinal. Veremos.
That's such a crazy pick, I have to say.
Yeah, I would never expect that in a million years in a play set. Like I don't. I would love to hear like the reaction of Team Portugal whenever they first see that perk come into play here. If they even do, I don't know. That's
Wait.
such an obscure pick.
Oppression is also a little bit wild.
True. I mean, especially considering like he could have even had like corrupt on or something, right? But like,
Yeah.
not even putting on corrupt and putting oppression on is very interesting. I mean, I guess he feels like he just needs a ton of pressure around the map at all times, right? I guess which is fair. Like it's like a 4K3 win con. You kind of do need a lot going for you. So I think he's just hoping to pop off with, you know, triple regression.
Yeah. But Portugal is playing it really, really slow. They're getting that progress on, and yeah, Rocket seems to be starting for the Sunhawk. Nobody hiding in a locker, so
Yep, no Iron Maiden yet. And yeah, they're playing this pretty well. They can be really aggressive on gens now because there's no way he's going to leave this hook. And if he does,
Esto de
Rocket's in
estar
position to punish
campeando no creo que
it.
sea
So, yeah,
buena
they're gonna get a lot
estrategia
of
porque
progress here
como
before he's going to struggle.
te ponen los motores vas a estar bien
I almost feel like the survivor, like I feel like if you're
Jason,
Rocket here, you might be able to take advantage of him leaving early. I feel like he's definitely going to leave a little bit early.
oh, do they get that?
And he honestly
Muy buena,
might.
Pedro.
He honestly
No.
might.
Buena.
Oh, no, he's so much trouble. Maybe while he kicks here, though. Yep. Unhook comes in during the kick. But gen number 2 pops. So at this point, if one more gen pops, it's a tie at the very least for Portugal. So like, if you want to win this set, you
No,
need to end this
adios.
now. And there's 2 gens pretty high.
Se la juega que te
progress.
cagas,
That's
no se
Eruption
pudo
though,
ver.
and
Se
still
la
he
juega
dead.
muchísimo.
That's, wait, no, not dead. Sorry. Yeah.
Decisive strike.
Ah, vale, golpe decisivo.
Wait, he's
cierto.
going to drop it for him.
Le van a
Oh,
golpear
yeah,
el
yeah.
palet.
Oh,
Muy buena.
Dan buying more distance, and
Muy
now he
buena
has to get out
stun.
fast. Is he just knock on a tunnel?
Yeah, looks like no.
No,
Take this tag with
Rocket,
the Rocket.
No, Rocket, no saltes. Sí,
Man,
venía
that's tough.
claramente
'Cause I feel like you
por
kinda
el
need that,
interior.
though, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I mean, Shackpal is gone. They're trying to reset here. Are they gonna get this reset though?
Ooh, looks like no. Okay, they take the
mean-
hit and the sun comes at the same time, I guess. I guess the
Ahí se ha cagado el Sergei Palet, ha dicho Palet y me quito tonterías, aunque a ti te jodas.
You know, works.
All right, from that point onwards, 0
Sergei
gens can
muere.
be completed.
Yep. It's a tie now at the very best. Unfortunately, doesn't get really the best bump logic there.
Muy bien, Sergei
Tried to
aquí.
phase through the tile, I think, but didn't quite work.
Yeah, and Rocket.
He's not as spooky goes. And
Oh, they're
yeah,
doubling.
look at that progress.
They are doubling.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's
that's
eruption
such
on that
high
gen,
progress.
so he will need to. No,
Is there?
it's
Because I think there was a
not.
bunch of downs. Yeah, because of the DS down. Yeah, 'cause
Y ya está, cuarto motor, chicos. Victoria.
down
And it's gonna be too late.
yesterday.
That's it.
Yep, they're just gonna stick it.
Ahí
Yep,
está.
there you go. Portugal
Victoria para Portugal.
does end up 2-0ing, so man, Argentina. I still feel like this team was so strong, bro. Like I don't know, it's so strong, but I feel like if anything, this
Para que veáis, simplemente usando las perks se han utilizado por los demás, han tenido chases decentes y el por demás se ha metido muy bueno, el golpe chivo también muy bueno, se ha protegido un poquillo y ahora, y reparando motores, o sea, para que veáis, la partida ha empezado en el 5:50, en 5 minutillos, 4 motores, tampoco es descabellado, o sea, pero eso, mete cizalla y fuera.
this maybe is a testament of how good Portugal is.
Portugal está a un
Because I
nivel
feel like
increíble,
Argentina, like
está a un
again, I think
nivel
going
que
into
te
this, I
cagas,
said
tío.
Argentina to me felt like
Está a un
the
nivel
best second place team
exagerado,
to
tío,
me,
o sea,
right?
el
Yeah.
nivel de Portugal.
Like
Yeah,
from
yeah.
groups, and I feel like Portugal just played this so well. Like the Vector set was at least like kind of close, but then this Blight set was just kind of a beat down. And like, I don't know, man,
That's
Portugal
not-
looking pretty unstoppable. Right?
We're gonna
Sergei
have the
muere.
semi-final.
Sets. So
Yep.
Fijaros, Sergei muere con 4 motores.
I'm assuming that Portugal.
Uy, aquí.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming that Spain and or sorry, not Spain. Italy and Russia are probably basically ready, right? Like we already have their
Yes.
sets. So
Yep.
I'm assuming that Portugal
Aquí
and
es muy
Spain
mal
will draft
colocado.
their sets.
Muy mal colocado.
And then damn it. the
Portugal,
Iberian
Spain
matchup,
is
goddamn.
also a juicer matchup.
That is, yeah. They're fucking neighbors too, man. Like howdy neighbor, you want to juice together? It's perfect. Ooh, are they gonna get this last shot done?
You know, I love rejection
buena
for that
Pedro.
Iron Maiden though.
Qué
To be
buena.
perfectly honest.
Same.
That's- I mean, it had zero effect on the game, but like the fact that he brought it is like so cool.
It's so Giga Chad, dude. It's so Giga Chad. He's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna bring Iron Maiden to this tournament where like we need to we need to win and like it's like very clutch and I'm gonna bring Iron Maiden. Like it's so crazy, dude. And I would have loved for it to get value. Like if it, because again, I think it could have. It definitely could have. Like I mean, like people do sometimes use lockers to like juke like blight rushes and stuff. Like I feel like there's absolutely situations where that could randomly pop off and get insane value. So I respect the risk. Ooh.
Muy bien,
Eventually
Jason,
took that
aquí.
down, though.
Muy buena.
I think that
muy buena.
gen, Buster was the only one that was high progress.
Vale,
Yeah,
ahora que
Rockets
está haciendo
just
el
now started.
motorcito.
Alright, Dan.
Y Pedro primer culo.
Stealthing for Varnok. I mean, this is such an insane. I mean, to be honest. I mean, Portugal. Dude, I think Spain could easily win the semis too. To be perfectly honest.
Yeah. I don't think Portugal is gonna have like a. Yeah, there's no way. Like Portugal looks strong, but Spain is like such a good team too, bro. Like that's such a dangerous team. Zocco and Killer, their survivor roster is just absurd. Like, yeah, that's gonna be a really good matchup.
No.
I feel like Spain and Portugal,
Es en la
like
esquinita.
their teams kind of remind me of each other in a weird way, right? Just like really stacked, like juicier survivors, like one very strong all
Ahí
around.
es no ha jugado mal, eh.
Looks like Rock is gonna go buy time in base. We're probably gonna eat a hit and then force lock. Are they finally gonna discover Iron Maiden? Maybe? After all this time?
Wait, what? Why is he
Like
not
force
going
lock.
into the locker?
Ya tiene el motor. Muy bien, sabe dónde caer, en el sac, están repando en el autobús, les da tiempo de sobra.
I don't know.
Wait, we're not even gonna get value. No!
Doing some pinball in the basement.
Y Rocket primer
I
culo.
think getting put against Portugal
Y
in
es
the
más, años
quarters
todos
is probably,
fuera.
I don't know.
Para que veáis, o sea, para que veáis, ha hecho 6, 7, 8 cuelgues, que no está mal, pero cuando digo tienes que pimplarte los 4 en este mapa. Todos tienes que pimplar, o sea, menos de eso es una partida mala, las cosas como son. El Pedro los ha degollado sin hacer túnel, ni cam, ni creo que Slug, ¿ha habido Slug en la partida de Pedro? Sí, ha habido muy poco, o sea, y sin embargo Jason, también a mí, cuando ha decidido campear, para mí me da decisión, porque si campeas van a repararte los motores, los van a reparar porque simplemente saben que tienen que llegar a 4 motores para ganarte la partida. Y entonces van a pasar del descuelgue porque no lo necesitan al fin y al cabo, reparan motores y chimpún. Y para mí, esta perk es troller. O sea, para mí esta perk es troll. O sea, no tenemos tiempo entre esta perk, sinceramente. O sea, para mí esta perk se le ha ido la olla, literalmente. Yo me he puesto, yo que sé, luz que agoniza, por ejemplo. Es una perk que también te ayuda a la velocidad de reparación. Pero bueno, y nada, una pena, 2-0 para Portugal, Argentina para casa, tendremos Portugal contra España, un nuevo partidón, chaval, Santa María, qué partidazo. Y me hubiese gustado ver al menos un tercer partido, pero es lo que hay. Así nada, espero que hayáis disfrutado de los partidos, del análisis y nada, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo, chavales. ¡Mua! Os quiero, chao, chao.